So, to talk about this next matchup, we've got Boston versus Milwaukee. Now, this matchup could get very, very interesting. I've been talking to people about it. A lot of people think that Boston will come on top. Granted, I don't really have Boston coming on top because it's the Greek Freak. A lot of people don't understand what Budenholzer has done with this offense and defense for Milwaukee. He has come in and utilized Giannis' skill set from the offensive and defensive end. He's kind of just strengthening what Giannis was already good at. Granted, he was already good from the get-go. So imagine a most improved player, Giannis, while he's already an all-star. Yeah, that's scary, right? See, the thing about Milwaukee that Boston will have problems dealing with is how long they are. I think every guy on the roster is at least 6'4" and up, maybe. Granted, they are missing Brogdon, but the Boston Celtics are also missing Marcus Smart as well, so that kind of cancels each other out. But granted, Marcus Smart does take everything he does on defense and he just brings it and leaves it all on the court. You can argue that he is the anchoring system for the Boston Celtics. Now, granted, Brogdon is a very important piece to Milwaukee as well. Brogdon is not looking to step on anybody's toes. He kind of just takes what the defense gives him. He's content with taking less shots than Giannis, Middleton, and Bledsoe put together. Yet he's shooting almost a 50, 40, 90 on crazy efficiency of like the gods of basketball. You would not probably know who Malcolm Brogdon is if you aren't really into basketball. Just to keep it plain and short, he is the reigning rookie of the year from the year that Ben Simmons sat out his supposedly rookie year. Yes, he was a second-round pick, but he is very, very good coming out of the University of Virginia. He is out for at least 6 to 8 weeks. That is a problem for Milwaukee. Granted, it's not a big problem because I'm pretty sure that Bud can just work somebody else in and do what he does best and get the offense flowing, but I think when you have Brook Lopez stretching the floor out and he's shooting at least 30 to 40% from 39 to 40% from the three-point range, and you can't leave a guy like that open when he's shooting that much. I mean, granted, this is your center we're talking about. He is shooting a almost 39, 40% clip from the three-point line. Granted, yes, the Lakers should have kept Brook Lopez, but let's be real, he's here now, and he's giving teams a problem for the Bucks. Now, granted, you do have Chris Middleton as well. A lot of people say, well, why don't we just let Giannis go off for 35 and 40 and just contain everybody else? Well, that really doesn't work because here's the thing. Giannis, just letting him get 35 to 40 points, he would most likely get that anyway. So if you're going to let Giannis go out and just be Giannis, you might be in for a world of beating because I'm pretty sure he can do it himself. 6'11". He's got the massive wingspan of like 7'4". I don't think that anyone on the Celtics can really contain that. Now, if I had to go across and say that the Celtics, on the other hand, have Jason Tatum, yes, I get Tatum is 6'8". I think Tatum will have a coming out party against this Milwaukee team, and yeah, his defense is all the way there, but you got to hand it to the guy. He's a great offensive weapon for the Boston Celtics. Now we can get to Jaylen Brown for a minute. Jaylen Brown is not the best offensive guy. I mean, of course, you do have a defensive wing, and he's exactly that. I can see him more so guarding Middleton from the three-point line because you kind of have to contain him. Well, maybe not contain him, but slow him down a little bit. I mean, Middleton can't put the ball on the floor. He's 6'8" as well, and I think that Middleton has more of an offensive skill set that will probably give Jason Tatum's problem to defend. If I had to guess, I would say Tatum will probably average at least 18 points per game, but he will definitely have to get involved because I don't see Jaylen Brown up in here scoring against this Milwaukee team. And if I can get to Kyrie Irving for a moment, yes, he is Kyrie Irving. Yes, he does get to the hole. Yes, he does get to the cup any way he wants to. But against this Milwaukee team, which is very long, by the way, I don't think that Kyrie will have an easy time penetrating the holes and getting to the teeth for the defense. I mean, if I had to choose, I would think Kyrie would probably shoot more threes this game and average more 3-pointers this game. Granted, Kyrie can still get to his spot. The question is, will the defense that Budenholzer utilizes for this Milwaukee Bucks team be able to keep up and switch on defense and then kind of maintain Kyrie or stay with him at least to the most to make it just a little difficult for him? Do I believe they can do that? Yeah, I can see that. Other than that, I mean, you have pretty much the bench squad, which is Scary Terry, of course, Terry Rozier. Of course, he's given Eric Bledsoe problems in the past. Kind of made Eric Bledsoe his son, if I'm going to be precise with it. You have him, and of course, you have the Morris brother. He may get it going this series. I can see him being a defensive anchor, bringing that toughness to Boston to deal with Milwaukee. But I don't think I would count on him for big minutes. But his veteran presence will definitely be needed against the Milwaukee Bucks team. If I had to choose, I would probably say Milwaukee will come on top of this series, just simply for the fact about it. You have Giannis, the 7-foot alien, with Middleton and Bledsoe out there, and if Brogdon can come back for this series, well, I think you have a problem on your hands. But yeah, that's kind of my pick and where I'm going with it. Although I will say that Mirotic may get subburned just because he is a stretch four who's like 6'10", that can stretch the defense out, take contested jump shots, can take open 3-pointers. Shooting about 37% from the 3-point line this season. Since he got me with Milwaukee, I think that has up to at least like 39%, if I'm not mistaken. But he can definitely stretch the floor, and he's definitely going to be an asset to this Boston Celtics team. But that's my pick pretty much. You've got Milwaukee in 6 games, I think. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But yeah, hey.